So here is the small pan again and the spatula drainage in it that I'm using to make the bagels. And I'm going to make 2 bagels for me. I just spread it around. I mean, the margarine's already melted at this point. My stove's going to obviously be, you know, it has a few egg particles on it. That's okay. It's going to end up getting cleaned off. And I basically put everything in a plate. So everything that you see, it's been prepared in the plate. And these are the bagels that I'm going to actually be using. And I'm going to grab the bagels. So the brand that you see, these are picks. So these are plain bagels, New York style. Okay, so those are the bagels that I use, and they're really, really, really good. So they're also, again, Price Chopper brand, and these are usually, they're about 270 calories. You can see that. Might be a little blurry, but yeah, they're 270 calories. So if that scares you, then I wouldn't recommend buying those. I would buy some low-fat bagels, but these are the bagels that I use. So I'm going to just take them and stick them in the pan, and I usually stick it face down. And as you can see, these are already buttered. They're already split, you know, individually. So I already put margarine on them, and it's the same Pix margarine that I had. So there's that. And this is just frying. And what I tend to do is I take some margarine, and I actually add some to the back of the bagel with my knife so it doesn't burn when I turn it over. You know. And this is just one that I'm going to show you because it's pretty much the same thing that I do for all of them. Alright, so it does take a couple of minutes for me to cook this. Right, so it's frying on one side, and so I spread it around the frying pan to make sure it gets the right amount of margarine. This is actually on high heat. So turn it over. You see how brown and crisp that is? That looks delicious, doesn't it? At least to me it does. So I pat it down. You know, I actually like my bagels to be brown. I don't like them to be, you know, half cooked. I don't like them to have a ton of margarine all over them. I like it to be, you know, half margarine, half brown. And I'm just patting it down. And I'm probably just going to turn it down a little bit, the heat, so it doesn't completely burn. And you see it's on low heat now. Flip it over again, and you see it's brown, nice and brown. So I'm going to take it and then put it on the plate. And that is one of the bagels. Okay, so it does take at least about 2 minutes to cook these, but I'm going to take the rest of them, cook them, and then I'll show you everything that's prepared with the bagels, the bacon, and the eggs. So stay tuned, and I will show that video soon.